What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for coming out on this lovely Thursday night for the Most Feared special stream. First off, before I start anything, I definitely want to give a huge shout out to Paige and Not Gibbs. Not Gibbs right now is actually doing all the stream remote while I'm here with my microphone, just talking to you guys, walking you through the program. I got to say, Matt and Mobile Nick has been crushing it, destroying it. Just doing amazing stuff. Now, granted, I should be careful using those words because they sound negative, but they're not negative at all. He has been doing a phenomenal job kind of covering for me while I've been out. So Matt and Mobile Nick, if you are watching, you've just been doing awesome, dude. Really appreciate you doing everything for the stream. But hey, enough of all that. Let's go ahead and talk about Most Feared. Most Feared is coming out tomorrow, right around 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Of course, make sure to follow at EA Sports_Mutt for when all the content is being released. Again, this program, I do want to highlight, this program is happening in 4 parts. So it's a 4-part program. The first part is releasing tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys the scary sharp players first, and we're going to go ahead and walk through how the program is going to work and all that kind of stuff. So first up, we're going to go ahead and go through the elites and the golds that are part of this program. We have a collage right here of all the players that are kind of like the low end golds and elites. You see him right here. One thing I do want to call out is that Joe Burrow is a rookie premier item. So Joe Burrow will be getting an upgrade to his rookie premier item tomorrow as well. He's going to an 83. So one thing we want to highlight right there. We're going to go ahead and go through the players, but what you guys want to see are the heroes and the masters. So we're going to go ahead and take a look here. We have Malcolm Butler. We have Matt Paradis. And then we also have Taylor Luwan. And then next up, we have Kyle Vanoy. So these are going to be your scary, sharp players that are going to be releasing. Now, talking about heroes, we have Levante David right here. If you look at Levante David, and we have Adam Thielen. These are going to go ahead and be your heroes, but your masters, Matt and Mobile Nick went ahead and teased it out this morning, was Troy Polamalu. You guys saw that. And then we also have Danger Russ as well. So we'll go ahead and go back and look at Troy P's stats, and then we'll also look at Danger Russ. Scary Sharp. Again, this is a 4-part program. I do want to highlight there's 4 parts of this program. This is Scary Sharp. It's the first part releasing tomorrow. So you'll definitely want to stay tuned. We'll walk through all that other kind of stuff that's happening right there in the game. So those are your players that we have. Next up, we're going to go ahead and talk about, kind of walk through how this program is going to work. So first up, want to let you guys know there's a new currency of treats. So when you go ahead and log in tomorrow, you'll see that there's a new currency treats. You're going to go ahead and get that gridiron pack. That gridiron pack, once you go ahead and open it up, you will go ahead and get a Troy P item, and it'll have this all this information on the Mutt tip. So there'll be new challenges that allow you to earn a 90 overall most feared hero from Boneyard Brawl challenges. There'll be new challenges: Escape from Castle Jakenstein, where you can craft powerful Cauldron creation players. We'll talk about that. We have a new currency exchange. Treats in the store for most feared players and more. And then we have new head-to-head house rules, turnover terrors, and more to come. We're going to go through all of that. Make sure to check out the missions for all the information. If you want to go ahead and get a head start specifically on those treats, you can go ahead and quick sell the Troy Polamalu. You'll get 40 treats for that. All right. Up next, we're going to go ahead and talk about the mission. So when you go ahead and take a look at the missions, you're going to go ahead, once you go ahead and log in, we have, you're going to have earn a 90 overall most feared hero. We'll walk through that. You're going to have to play the Boneyard Brawl challenges to earn a 90 overall most feared hero. We're going to walk through those milestones with you guys so you can understand how many stars you're going to need to get that 90 overall most feared hero. You have the Escape from Castle Jakenstein. With the Escape from Castle Jakenstein, you're going to brave the horrors of Castle Jakenstein. Every time I read this, I just crack up. To earn bats, most feared players, and potions that can be used to brew Cauldron creation players. More wings will unlock as Halloween night approaches, and then you can earn those scary sharp masters, which we'll go ahead and walk through for you guys to go ahead and fully understand how to go ahead and complete those. So let's go ahead and jump into the ultimate challenges. So ultimate challenges, the first one we're going to be looking at is Boneyard Brawl, right? So you're going to take on some skeleton crews while earning some of the most feared rewards. And then right here, we're going to just jump into the milestone rewards. I'm going to ask Not Gibbs to kind of run through these. You'll be able to earn treats. You're going to be able to earn 79 to 83 overall NAT scary sharp players. You're also going to be able to earn additional 83 to 87 overall NAT scary sharp players. And again, just simply doing these ultimate challenges, you'll be able to get those items. Now you'll notice at tier 9 at 135 stars, there's a 90 overall NAT most feared player that you'll be able to go ahead and earn. Again, that you'll get that probably in the second part. And when I say second part, there's 4 parts, but how they're broken up is a little bit different. But you'll be able to go ahead from the Boneyard Brawl. There'll be 2 parts to this challenge, right? The first part will release tomorrow. The second part will release early next week. But for the Castle Jakenstein, there are challenges there that you'll be able to go ahead and jump into and check that out. And we'll walk through all of that. All right. So right here, as always, we definitely want to show you guys what these ultimate challenges are about and what you can expect in trying to complete these. You'll see that scoring a rushing touchdown this drive, the requirements are just conditions. You can perform a lateral this play, score a rushing touchdown this play to go ahead and earn extra stars. So again, these are the conditions that you'll have in these specific ultimate challenges. Now, talking about escape from Castle Jakenstein, you're going to explore the horrors of Castle Jakenstein to discover how the mad scientist, Dr. Jakenstein, created what he believed to be the perfect player. So in a way, right here, you're going to choose your own path as you delve into the castle to earn most feared players, potions, and treasures. And there is a lot here. I'm going to go ahead and ask Nat Gibbs to cycle through all the milestones. There are so many things that you can earn from the milestones. I will go ahead. We did put together a summary slide at the very end that kind of captures all the stuff that you'll be able to go ahead and earn. So he's going to go ahead and run through all those milestone rewards. You'll see that you'll be able to go ahead and get like an 83 to 87 overall most feared player. You'll get red potions, blue potions, and we'll walk through all the sets that are required to go ahead and do this. Now, huge shout out to the art team for the phenomenal art throughout this entire program. Some great stuff all around. I know they're watching. It's been pretty awesome to kind of see all this come together. I know Igor Elliott is probably pretty proud of a lot of the stuff that he's done here. So great stuff. But again, there are a lot of milestones specifically for this. Now, for each release, my understanding is that each release, the 4-part release, there will be updated challenges for escape from Castle Jakenstein. Where the first release that we talked about, which was Boneyard Brawls, that will have 2 releases, one this week and one next week. So just a little bit of a heads up right there. Also, we'll take a look real quick at Castle Jakenstein. These are the ultimate challenges that you'll be able to go ahead and complete. As you go ahead and look at these ultimate challenges, you'll be able to go ahead and see that as well. They do have requirements as well. So there you have it. All right, and here's a rewards breakdown that we talked about. So by simply doing the escape from Castle Jakenstein, you will be able to earn 3 NAT 83 to 87 overall most feared players, 6 NAT 81 overall most feared players, 4 NAT 79 overall most feared players, 13 yellow potions, 13 blue potions, and 12 red potions. We'll talk about how you'll need all this kind of stuff to go ahead and craft your Cauldron creation player. So let's go ahead and get into the sets real quick here. Nat Gibbs, appreciate you jumping in and doing this. All right. So for most feared, you're going to have a couple of sets that we'll look at today. We have the Crafty Cauldron, and we're going to go ahead and look specifically at these sets right here. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up over on my screen as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. You'll see right here that you're going to go ahead and you're going to need specific potions for these specific sets to go ahead and create these various items. And you're probably wondering, okay, I'm going to get all these potions. I'm going to create these specific things. And it says right here that there is a specific player, or there's like an 82 overall most feared player. What is that? How can I go ahead and engage with that and get those players? We'll talk about that right after we talk about the set completion. So Nat Gibbs is running through all these so that you guys can go ahead and get a quick look at what's going on here. But again, right here, a lot of these say there's a unique 87 overall most feared player with this spell for the purple mixture. So we'll talk about that. We'll show you guys who these players are. So with the first release, all the Cauldron players will be released as part of the first release. So that's great stuff right there. And this is an example of what you can expect in that specific set. All right. We're going to go ahead and look at these Cauldron players. So first up, you have an 80 Rashawn Gray. You have Jonathan 81 Jonathan Hankins. And then we have an 82 J.K. Dobbins, 85 Daryl Williams, and then an 86 Xavier Howard, and then the 87 will be Will Fuller, the fifth, and then the 90 overall unique Cauldron player is going to go ahead and be Cameron Jordan. So those are the players that you'll be able to go ahead and create from all this stuff. Now, one thing I did ask the live service team, if you are engaging specifically and doing the escape from Jakenstein, from Castle Jakenstein, can you go ahead and get these items? What can you get? We gave you guys that rewards breakdown because my understanding and talking with the MUT team is that if you stay with this program the entire time, you do this entire program for the escape from Castle Jakenstein, you should be able to earn all these players from simply engaging in everything. So that's some great stuff all around. Now let's go ahead and talk about the Scary Sharp sets that are kind of being released in game. So as for Scary Sharp, you're going to have various sets. You're going to have a 79 to 83 overall Scary Sharp player. You're going to be able to put items specifically in these sets to go ahead and earn these items. So we're going to go ahead and run through those screens real quick here. But what's really important to you guys is understanding when I go ahead and do this master, what am I going to get back when I go ahead and complete this master? The key thing here is that when you go ahead and complete the masters, you're going to go ahead and get the heroes back as NAT. And you're also going to go ahead and get like that specific player with their pup, and that item will be completely auctionable. So Danger Russ, Troy P, those items will be auctionable. So you'll be able to go ahead and get that, and you'll get the NAT players back, both NAT players when you complete that set. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this real quick here and make sure I read the description correctly. So again, you're going to exchange both 90 overall Scary Sharp heroes, 187 overall Scary Sharp player, 185 overall Scary Sharp player to earn a 92 overall Scary Sharp master, Russell Wilson and his pup. I'm just using him as an example. This set returns both heroes back as NAT. So those are the sets that you guys will be able to go ahead and complete. There's also going to be house rules happening in this event. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through that. Now, as you guys noticed, house rules, 4 parts. You might get 4 different types of house rules, which is absolutely great. The first one is going to be turnover terror. Watch your step. Turnover terror has come out to play. You have 3 shots at a first down. Earn 2 points for every first down and land an interception or a forced fumble for an instant win. Start racking up wins to earn a NAT 85 overall Scary Sharp player. Now, granted, I'll tell you this. As the house rules continue on, you're going to have different type of rewards right there. So we'll go over those rewards, but turnover terror is going to be the first house rule. You'll see right here, it's going to be available, for 3 days. But right here, we went ahead and took a screenshot of some of those rewards that you were able to go ahead and see. So again, it's a 3-day event, turnover terror. Right here is an example. We got more house rules coming as part of this program for Most Feared. Some great stuff all around. And then not just that, but a lot of people say they do like this graphic, having kind of like a one-stop shop to see all the things that they can earn from simply doing the house rules. So you'll see that will get updated with each release of house rules. Make sure to go ahead and engage with that. Get the stuff that you need. Not Gibbs, could you do me a solid? Could you actually go back to the turnover terror house rule screen? That we had so people can perfect. There you have it. So like for 5 wins, you get 50 treats. So from doing house rules, you're going to be able to get those treats. Again, you're going to want those treats to go ahead and engage in the store. We're going to talk about the store, what you can do with treats and whatnot. At 25 wins, you'll get that NAT 85 overall Scary Sharp player. You can put that in the set, all that kind of great stuff. And again, if you want to go above and beyond, you have the opportunity to earn Series 2 trophies and coins as well. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the store. So in the store, we're going to go ahead and show you guys some of those images. You're going to have that unique offer, that 85 plus overall most feared player. That's typically what most of the programs, but you can go ahead and use your treats to go ahead and get 79 to 85 overall most feared players, 85 plus overall most feared players. You can use your treats to go ahead and get some of the packs, the fantasy packs as well. And then you'll also be able to go ahead and get packs and bundles simply using coins or points. So just a little bit of a heads up right there. All right. So again, things that I do want to call out specifically is that this is a 4-part program. This is a 4-part program. Scary Sharp is going to go ahead and release tomorrow. And again, for the ultimate challenges, you have 2 different types of ultimate challenges. You're gonna the first ultimate challenge that you're gonna have is the Boneyard Brawl, right? The Boneyard Brawl. It's gonna be 2 parts. By doing the Boneyard Brawl, you're gonna get that 90 overall NAT player. The first part releases tomorrow. The second part releases next week. So definitely be on the lookout for that. You'll be able to earn an item right there. Not just that, but then you have the Escape from Castle Jakenstein. You'll be able to go ahead and get all the stuff that you need to go ahead and complete. And again, there's going to be every release for the Escape from Castle Jakenstein. Every release for the 4 parts is going to have a new set of ultimate challenges. You'll be able to earn these items that you see in the reward screen breakdown, so you can go ahead and complete all those players in that set. So pretty excited about that just simply from engaging, if you're here through the entire program, which a lot of you guys here tonight, all 26,000 of you guys are completely involved and engaged. Just by engaging with the program, you'll be able to earn all these items and then use them accordingly. Great stuff. So there you have it. Oh, one last thing I want to bring up. You want to tune into Good Morning Madden. There are LTDs. There will be one LTD released tomorrow as part of Scary Sharp. I'm not going to ruin that. I'm going to let Madden Mobile Nick, he's bringing the thunder. I'm going to let him reveal that on Good Morning Madden tomorrow. So Madden Mobile Nick, you are on point, man. Trust me, you got to reveal and do a good reveal on this tomorrow. So great stuff all around. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do some giveaways. Now, the one thing I want to call out here is that for the folks that won the giveaways, what we're going to do is we're alternating. And what's going to happen is for our winners, the first winner is going to go ahead and get the Troy P. He's going to get a Troy P pack. So he's going to get the Troy P pack, which means that you're going to get Troy Polamalu. He's fully auctionable. You'll get his pup. Not just that, you're also going to go ahead and get the NAT. You're going to have like that fantasy pack. You're going to get your NAT heroes back, right? So you get Adam Thielen and you'll go ahead and get Levante David. We're also going to throw in a Cameron Jordan into that. So all tonight's winners, the early birds, all the folks that are here in the stream, we're going to probably roll 7 more, are going to win all those items. We really do appreciate when you guys come out here and just being part of these streams. So we're going to do those giveaways and whatnot.